So it's very rare that I do a review video on something other that isn't a bike. Today, we are going to do an unboxing and a initial review on the new Z1R Solaris 2.0 Modular Helmet. I've been wanting to do some helmet reviews for a while now, simply because I love helmets. They're like hats to me. I have about 3 of them right now. This will be my 4th one, and I'll probably get another one soon too. So I feel like I should do a video on this helmet. It's affordable, it looks killer. I'm very excited to open it. I've already opened it, taken a look at it, and I'm very happy with it, but I want to do an unboxing with you guys. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to unbox this helmet, take a look at it, try it on, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. What is going on, everybody? My name is Miles. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for dropping by today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Miles. I work at Speedway Harley-Davidson in Concord, North Carolina, where I work in sales. I'm on the front lines. I'm all up in the biz of Harley-Davidson. I do riding reviews. I've got a Dyna lowrider, a lowrider ST, another Dyna lowrider. I make plenty of content about that stuff. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. You will not regret it. For those of you that are returning, look at you. I mean, just look at you. Like, put your phone on and look at yourself in your phone. You're right here right now watching this video. You're here with me in my safe sanctuary here, where I can cuddle you up, I can snuggle you, and you know that you're safe here with me. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for returning. I really do appreciate it. In this video, we're going to unbox a helmet. It is an affordable helmet. I mean, this helmet is under $200. It's a modular helmet. It's got a sick design on it. Bear Stunts wears it. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he does some really rad stunt stuff on road glides. So we're gonna unbox it. I figured, hey, under $200 for a new helmet, why the hell not? It looks sick. It's got flames. It's everything that I want in a helmet right now, and we're gonna unbox it and take a look at it. So like I said earlier, I have quite a few helmets. I have a Rorock helmet, I have a Biltwell lane splitter helmet, and I also have a Bell SRT modular helmet. And I've never really done any reviews on them, which I think I'm gonna start doing some more reviews on riding gear and helmets. So this will be like the first review, but I'm a big fan of helmets. I can't have enough of them. They're like hats to me. I love them, and this one's gonna be a great addition. So here it is. Here's the Z1R helmet, the Solaris 2.0 helmet. I got the black and gray. It also comes in white. So we're gonna sit down and unbox this. So there are some important features that matter to me when I am looking at buying a helmet. Functionality, how easy it is to take on and off. How does it fit? Does it fit well on my head? Is it light? You know, what are the safety features of it? I do like modular helmets just because of their versatility. There's design, that's another huge thing. So there are a lot of things that I critique when I get a helmet. Now this helmet is a lot cheaper than a lot of the helmets out there, which may initially make you think, I don't really want a cheap helmet, but it is ECE approved, DOT approved. Just because it's under $200 doesn't mean that it's a bad helmet. You know, there's other helmets out there. Hell, a Rorock helmet's like $500, the Bell, you know, $300 something. So some good helmets are not cheap. And I didn't really feel like spending an arm and a leg on the next helmet. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Comes with a nice helmet cover or carrier right here. We've got, looks like a clear visor with it. That's another thing, is that this helmet is gonna come already with a tinted visor, which is really, really nice. I do like visors that have the you know, the standoff post for the pin lock, because if you've ever been caught in the rain or in cold weather and you breathe in your helmet and it fogs up, that is no fun. That is no fun. So I wonder if they do make a pin lock for this helmet. So well, let's go ahead and take it out of here. Boom. Boom. Look at that. That looks really, really good. I really, really like the paint job. As far as weight goes, like, this is not too heavy at all. ECE and DOT. This is not too heavy at all. Let me compare it to the Bell SRT helmet. Yeah, the Bell SRT helmet is much heavier. You can definitely tell it's a lot heavier. And that is one of my gripes with that SRT modular helmet, is that after riding for a while, like, you can feel it in your neck. It is a heavy helmet, so the lighter the better. It does have the tinted visor, opens and close. Got the nice stopping points. There's 2 stopping points, so you open it once, locks, 2 locks, and then 3 all the way back. Here's the modular aspect. That's nice. That feels good. And it even has a drop-down visor. It says this visor can only be used during the day. Yeah, I wouldn't use the visor at night. So that is awesome. You got a nice little button right here that pulls the visor up. Everything feels quality. Like, there is nothing that feels cheap about this helmet. I had a Z1R helmet 4 years ago. I ordered one, and it was actually too small for me, but I did like it. I did like it. It did seem a little bit cheap, but they have made improvements since then. It was the wrong size, so I ended up giving it away. So let's try this on, because that is the next thing that I really want to kind of determine, is how it feels on my head. Oh yeah. When I was reading, it said to get a size larger, or I'm sorry, a size down than what you normally get, because they run big. So I got a large. See how it clicks on? Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. You got a nice little, kind of like a snowboard lock here. The padding feels really good. It feels really, really good. Let's try this drop-down visor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's nice. Up and down real easy. No problems there. Nice. It doesn't feel too tight, and it doesn't feel like too big. It's kind of like the perfect size. Another great thing about this helmet is that it has the cutouts for the speaker pods. So like that helmet, I have like the Bell SRT, I have the Cardo on there, and I would really like to put one on here as well, so I can listen to music while I am riding. It feels really, really good. Now, another thing is that I wear glasses. So some helmets are not the best when you wear glasses. So we're gonna do a little glasses test right now. Let me put my glasses on. Oh yeah, that fits nice, like real nice. It's almost like there's a little cutout for them right there. On and off really easily. Doesn't affect how the glasses are sitting on my face. Dude, I am very, very impressed with this helmet. That feels really, really good. I cannot wait to ride with it. It's about 80 degrees outside. Looks like you got some venting up here, up and down. Closes off during the winter time. I'm gonna open it up for, you know, this riding season. And then you got another one right here. So some nice venting going on with this helmet as well. I love how it looks too, guys. I love the flames. This is a really cool design. Like I said, they have this gray one and then they have a white one as well. So I went with the gray just because, you know, I'm not really trying to match anything. I like the gray. It goes with my kind of white sand pearl lowrider ST. Nice little contrast with it. This is sick, guys. This is awesome. I think retail on this helmet is like $179. So you're looking right under $200. Right under $200. On and off really easily. The strap, you can hear it. Listen. Locks in there, and then I think you just pull this tab and pull it out, and it comes right out. Dude, this is a sick helmet and a good price. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this helmet. Do you like how it looks? I definitely would recommend it. Obviously, I've got to ride with it to see, you know, how the noise is and all that fun stuff. And like I said, it does not feel cheap at all. Like, this is nice stitching here, nice quality. There's even like a little chin guard right here underneath it. So this feels just as legit as like my $500 Ruroc helmet. I am very, very, very impressed. Obviously, like I said, I want to ride with it. I want to get the speaker pods in there. But overall, you guys, $200, and you get a really, really functional, versatile helmet with this Z1R Solaris 2.0. So yeah, that's I think that's gonna wrap up the unboxing and like initial review of this helmet. I do want to find out if I can get like a pin lock visor for it. If not, it's not really a big deal. This could be a really great summer helmet, and I look forward to riding it. So if you guys want to see like a follow-up video on how it feels riding, stay tuned. You know, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty of content on a whole lot of stuff, and you won't regret it. And I appreciate you stopping by. This is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I think I'm gonna go ride with it right now and just kind of break her in. And I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. My name is Miles. Ride fast, take chances, get you a Solaris 2.0 Modular helmet. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.